How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Martin with Bellevue Auto Spa, and today we're going to be going over the Touchless 1 and 2 from Image Wash Solutions. I also got their wax replacement and their Platinum Wash, which is a free gift, and I sent this little foam blaster for a hose to go along with the Platinum Wash. But that's going to be for a different video. But I have a viewer who's been requesting this a lot, so I saw a good deal on it and decided to take them up. First things first, I just want to mention anyone from the Image Wash team, if you're watching this, I do like that you put these in a bag so they wouldn't leak. I would also suggest either putting one of those red caps, those red plugs in the top, or taping the caps, because we did get some that leaked out, but thankfully it was inside the bag. But I mean, you can see it's making your labels peel off, and just not, overall not a great experience. Bottles are all sticky. So just something to keep in mind. I would definitely recommend taping them, but I mean, you didn't get a lot that leaked out. But the Touchless 1 and 2, so if you follow my channel, you know I'm a big fan of Chem-X Stars and Stripes. I believe Image Wash Solutions came out with their Touchless before Chem-X did. And we also have Renegade, which Renegade's is junk, so don't use Renegade's Touchless Wash. I would suggest it doesn't work. Not as Touchless anyways, it will work as contact wash. But I've watched Image Wash Solutions videos for a long time, and I can say there's, on video their stuff does work. It's the same as Chem-X, or I guess Chem-X is the same as them. You could say it's an acid, then a degreaser. They mix together, make pH neutral, then you power wash it away. Now, the difference between this and a pre-soak. With products like these, you are replacing your wash mitt with your pressure washer. So normally, where you have to touch every surface with your wash mitt, now you got to touch every surface and overlap with your pressure washer spray pattern to make sure you don't miss any spots, because you will see spots you miss. You'll see the clear pattern of where the pressure washer misses a spot. So just something to keep in mind. But if we want to look at these, so this is number 1, number 2, so they got them labeled. You foam on number 1, then you foam on number 2. So you mix these 3 to 1, not as concentrated. It's saying 10 ounce, 30 ounces of water, so 3 to 1 instead of 4 to 1 like some others. I think Chem-X is like 4 to 1 to 10 to 1, depending on how long you need it. It says don't let it dry, work in sections if possible. Shade is recommended, but again, this stuff's made for big rigs. I know that shade is usually not an option for them. Then Touchless number 2, same directions, you apply this after number 1. So we've got the Chem-X chrome cannons out to use as our foam cannons for this. We'll go ahead and get it diluted up. I'm going to refer to my dilution chart so I know how much to put. So I got about 16 ounces of water in this. Let me check my chart real quick. All right, so it's going to be a little bit of over 4 ounces of soap. So we're going to fill this up to the 20 ounce mark. Not using hot water in these. So we're going to see. And again, I know these guys on their videos, they use, a gas pressure washer, but we're going to be using a little dinky electric one. That should be good. And my hands are all sticky from the soap. And this is, put it in high density polyethylene plastic because it's alkaline, and they know that will eat this clear plastic, so I'm glad they did that. Should be good right there. So I'm not going to make you sit through the whole video. I've got a video on touchless washing. I'll link that below if you want to watch the entire process. Let me go over to the car and show you. I'm going to hit the back of it here. So it's been a few rainstorms. You can definitely see it in the sunlight, how dirty the car is. I'm just going to hit this back section here. I want to see how it does. Getting all this crud off. And we'll dry it and we'll check to see if it truly did the job touchless. Let's get this set up out of the sunlight and get to it. All right, here we go. Touchless step 1. Nice and foamy, bit of a minty smell. So foam's definitely good from that. Now I know in Chem-X's Stripes, their degreaser, not so as foamy as the acid. I'm expecting the same with this. Well, let's see. And that's still pretty foamy as well. No one doesn't really seem to have much of a scent. It is hard to add scent to degreasers. Let me see if this is supposed to have dwell time and check that. It says let dwell for up to 1 minute. Oh, it says I'm supposed to let step 1 dwell for a minute before step 2, but then it says go straight into pressure washing. So let's go ahead and go straight into the pressure washing. Sorry, I didn't let it dwell for up to 1 minute. Hopefully that won't skew my results here. I don't know. Not how well that cleaned off. Well, let's blow dry it off and see. Alrighty. Going for a close look. So the vinyl looks clean. This doesn't look quite so clean, but it is a lot cleaner than it was. I think I just got a lot of mineral contamination from all that rain drying and dust drying on it and coming back down here. Definitely not so good. So does it work? Yeah, it works, but it's definitely not the best I've ever used. I think I'm going to give the advantage to Chem-X, but I'll have to compare them together in the future. Anyways, let's go in for the final thoughts. Alright, so Image Wash Solutions Touchless 1 and 2. I think it's a good product. I don't think it's quite as effective as Chem-X. However, if you're using a gas pressure washer or something with some serious punch, you're probably going to get much better results than using something electric. But even with the electric, it got about 80% clean. So I'd say that's going to be good enough for maintenance. Now they do say, this isn't meant to replace a regular wash. This is meant for maintenance. So if my car wasn't so dirty, probably would have come cleaner. But my car is ceramic coated, so shouldn't have been as hard to blow it off. This is just some criticisms. I don't think it's a bad product. They do have it available on Amazon, so I'll link that to Amazon. It's only in the gallons though. Otherwise, you want smaller sizes like I got, you're gonna have to go to their website. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know if you ever tried this out, Stars and Stripes or another touchless wash that maybe I don't know about. Again, I'm talking about touchless washes, not pre-soaks. Different story. Pre-soaks are made for contact washing afterwards. But I got to get the rest of this car cleaned, and I'll be back to it. So I appreciate you all watching. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.